So one thing that I like to do is to simplify affirmations. So if it's really hard for you to say, I have a healthy, beautiful, lean body, what I would suggest you do, you stand in front of the mirror and just say a healthy body. Your brain's gonna say, healthy body what? You don't, it's gonna start asking questions, but you don't need to answer those. While if you say, I have a healthy, beautiful, lean body, your brain's just gonna go, no, you don't. It's gonna, put the reality or what the reality of things are right in your face and say, hey, that's just not true. But if you're just throwing out or throwing a word out there like a healthy body or balance or vitality, energy, letting go of my weight, that's going to be much easier because it just doesn't have the same way of interacting with that concept as it did before. So simplifying your affirmations into one or two words is a one way of doing it. I also like another thing that I do with my clients where I actually have them to wear one thing. It could be a ring or a necklace or something that they preferably see all day, and they can attach a certain affirmation, one word affirmation, something that they're really wanting to invite more of into their life, whether it's health, whether it's abundance, money, new relationship, new career, and just have that one piece of jewelry or accessory as a reminder. So whenever you actually make an eye contact with the ring or whatever it is, you trigger that word in your brain, and that actually creates a reaction in your body, a physical reaction that actually happens on a cellular level, and that triggers energy that you're basically sending out to the universe to get you more of what you're focusing on in that moment. So that's a little trick. Another thing that really helps is to understand that you are in a process of changing. So it's going to be a gradual process. You really should understand that this is you training your brain. So give yourself a space, give yourself a time for you to receive these results, and know that if it didn't happen, tomorrow or the day after or a week from now, it's still in a process of being delivered to you, and that is going to show up at your door. You just need to be patient. It's exactly the same as putting a seed in the ground and then waiting and watering it, and for months you don't see anything, but eventually after you doing the things that you know that you needed to do, whether it's watering, or taking care of it in any other ways, that a little sprout will come up, and that is your result there. So just give yourself some time and know that you are in a process of training your brain and changing yourself, and actually realigning and weeding out your belief systems as well, which is quite a process. So be patient. And the last one would be just changing your words, really playing around with your words and experimenting with the affirmations, because you really truly have to find something that your brain, like I said, is starting to buy into. The one thing that I like to suggest is when you're saying I have a when you're trying to use or wanting to use the affirmation, go from an affirmation that doesn't work to creating an affirmation that is starting to kick in, is I am now in the process of creating whatever it is. So if you're standing in front of your mirror and you're saying I have a beautiful, healthy, lean body, and that's not quite working for you, if you actually change that into I am now in the process of creating a healthy and lean body. Every day I make healthier and healthier choices. Every day I get one step closer to getting this or creating this body that I really love and enjoy. I am now in a process of attracting all the resources, inspirations, and people that will help me to create a lifestyle that actually will result in this healthy and lean and happy body that I really, really want. And you can do other things like every day my choices about my foods and about my lifestyle are better and better. I am closer, each day I'm closer to my goals of becoming a healthier person. So just playing around with these words really, really helps. I will explore that a little bit more in an article below, and actually we'll introduce some examples as well that you can use. So let me know how that is working for you, and if that was helpful at all. If you have any other questions about affirmations, don't hesitate. Either post them on the mastercleanse.org blog or on the Facebook page, and I'll try to answer those as well. The last segment of my blog post will be on a new concept for some people, and that is affirmations. So it almost sounds the same, but it's not affirmations, it's afformations. And I first heard of the concept when I was reading the book from Noah St. John, and the name of the book is The Secret Code of Success, and it's a great book. I highly recommend this book for anybody who's looking into creating any kind of success in their life. It was a wonderful read, and this particular book was a big aha moment for me, because it took the affirmations it took the affirmations concept, which is positive statements in the present tense, and turned them into a question. And that is a wonderful idea, because that actually utilizes the natural ability of your brain to go and answer that question. So you're tricking your brain into a very natural kind of way, and it just takes on a new path, or shifts its focus really naturally and effortlessly. So when we're talking about affirmations that are linked to Master Cleanse, because that's really what this experience is built around, you may have affirmations that are that you've created for yourself to help you to go through the Master Cleanse process. One of them could be, I am now creating a healthier and leaner body. So what you would want to do with that affirmation, you turn it into a question. So the example of that could be, why do I believe that I can create a new, healthier body? And so that takes your mind onto a trip, and it starts answering. So why do I believe that I can create that body? Number one, I can change. Number two would be, I can start making better choices when it comes to my food. I am living in a country like Canada, or a city like Vancouver that's really health conscious, where I can go and get the best foods out there. I have a lot of people I can reach out to that will support my journey, or support me on my journey to become a healthier person. I have all the other resources. There's books out there that I can get. There is programs out there that I can try. But most of all, I know my body can change. I understand that, and that all of this also links to educating yourself. The more educated you are about your body and how it functions and how it interacts with food, the easier it's going to be to create the results and to also make the changes that make sense. Because what makes sense to your mind becomes a belief, and the belief is especially if it's a deep subconscious belief, is a really big player in creating your reality. So you really want to establish beliefs around your body and how your body functions that actually are supporting your goal of becoming a healthier person. So I have a few examples of affirmations that I wrote down for master cleansers. So the first one was, why do I believe that I can create new, healthier, and leaner body? So you can go in and just sort of explore that and see what you get. Next one could be, why am I strong enough to go through this process and finish? That could be because I have a community, whether it's my family or the Master Cleanse community or friends that are really supporting me in this. Also, the answer could be because I'm very educated. I know how this Master Cleanse works and how it sustains my body at its optimal health while I'm going through the process. So I understand that even though I'm not getting in food, I'm getting calories that are actually that is enough for me to sustain my health. when you educate yourself about all the ingredients of Master Cleanse, that can also help you to answer those questions, and that starts preparing you mentally and emotionally for the process. The next one could be, why can I sustain my body only on a Master Cleanse lemonade? Because that, for the first time when you're doing it, that's a little mind-boggling. So like I said, again, you go and research on your ingredients and create these questions that you can utilize to sort of push yourself and make yourself move forward in the process in a much more easier and effortless way. The next one would be, why do I feel great about making this choice to go through Master Cleanse? And that could be because I know that it's a sure way how to create new healthy habits, new drinking habits, how to create a healthier body, how to lose weight, because most people do lose weight on Master Cleanse. Next one is, why do I feel supported in the process? Why do I feel supported? Who's on my side? Is it my spouse? Is it my friends? Master Cleanse community, there's a lot of people that go through the Master Cleanse or do the Master Cleanse a lot, and they just love. And you can go as far as, why is it going to be easy for me to go through the process or go through the cleanse, and also to finish it in a way that's actually pleasant and just kind of effortless and very easy for me. So that's Affirmations. Let me know what you think about the idea. There's going to be more details on what I've talked about in the article below. Like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to answer those as much as I can. And I would just like to give you or leave you with one affirmation. Actually, there's two that I found in this book that I really, really like at the end of this blog. So here is one that's really great, and that's, I take care of my body. I take care of myself the best way I can. And that also puts you in a situation where you should do that, because if that's not a reality, there's going to be something within you that will be battered by you saying this affirmation or stating this and not being aligned or not having your lifestyle aligned with that. So that's one of them. And the next one is, I lovingly create perfect health for myself, which is really great. So I'll leave you with this wonderful affirmation. I lovingly create perfect health for myself, and I hope I will talk to you soon and connect with you soon on this blog or YouTube or Facebook page. So leave us a comment or a question if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon. Happy cleansing. Bye.